Alright, here we go. So, these are inequality symbols. I don't know if you've seen these before. I'm actually not sure. So it might be new, it might not. I don't know, but it's simple enough, in my opinion, that you will learn this in like a couple minutes. You don't even need to watch this video, to be honest. You just watch the one where I go over problems and you'll be fine. But just in case, um, these come out when we have situations like this. 5 equals 5. That's true. We all know that. 5 is the same as 5. The left side is the same as the right. There's nothing wrong with that. But we don't always have situations like this, okay? Things aren't always equal, is what I'm trying to say. We could also have like 4 and 5. And these we know are not equal, okay? 5 is not the same as 4. 4 is not the same as 5. It's not the same number. So that's where these four things come in, okay? This one on the left is just less than. This one is greater than. This one is less than or equal to, and greater than or equal to. So I'm just going to compare these two, give a couple examples, and that'll be it for this little video. But we just use these to compare numbers for the most part. So let's just do an example real quick so it can make more sense. But if I just wanted to do, I don't know, 3 is less than 6. Okay, so you would read this little statement as 3 is less than 6. Boom, boom. Excuse my writing's pretty trash, but it's hard. Okay? 3 is less than 6. Or you could use like, I don't know, 7 is greater than 10. So then you would read this as just saying 7 is greater than 10. Like that. Okay? And so those are pretty much those two. It's pretty straightforward. It's just a shorter way of writing this what's in red. We could just write this in green and save time than red because we know 3 is smaller than 6. Or we just use this little symbol to write 3 is less than 6. Okay? Over here on the right side though, it's a little bit different. We have these two. Very similar to less than and greater than, except now we have this additional statement, the or. Okay, so it could be one or the other. So it could be less than or equal to, greater than or equal to. And this does make a little difference when we're actually solving these. But for example, I could just do 10 is less than or equal to 14. Okay, so this statement right here is true because 10 is less than or equal to 14. We know it's not equal to 14, but we know it's less than. So this works, okay? We could also write something like, I don't know, 15 is less than or equal to 15. This right here also works because 15 is technically less than or equal to. It's not less than, we know that. It's pretty much equal to. So we could just use this sign up here. But this also works, okay? Because it's one or the other. And then for the last one over here, I'm just give one example. Something that you're going to see most likely is, go back to green. X is greater than or equal to 8. Okay? So that means this letter X can be any number so long as it's greater than or equal to 8. So for example, X could be 8 because that works. X8 is greater than or equal to 8, so that's true. X could be, I don't know, 9 because it is greater than or equal to 8. Or it could also be, I don't know, like 15 because it's still greater than or equal to 8. So it's one or the other, okay? And when we start solving these problems, it makes it a little bit different, but they're very similar as you can see. It's just one has a line under it and one doesn't. But pretty much that's just my little lesson for this. It's not too bad. I think you've seen this before, so it shouldn't be that big a deal. But just in case, here it is. Um, yeah, that's pretty much it.